Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Tuesday, December 15th.
What?
4 days left in second quarter and first semester.
And it's
Wow.
always interesting how many students get really motivated when there's 4 days left.
It is amazing, right?
It's a motivator.
And it is a motivator, and keep using that. Stay motivated.
We appreciate we appreciate students who have stayed caught up all quarter, and you're going to be getting a special paper of certificate of coupons that in your report card. But anyone who gets caught up, even if you do it this week, will take it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
So find out what you need to do and get it done.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Food boxes. So we have food boxes that are going to be delivered to the bus routes, but also parents can call or email food services and set up to pick one up this Friday from 10 to 3 at the high school in the back by kind of where the kids go into the cafeteria. Right
Yeah.
there.
It's going to be good.
So
A
how
lot of
much are
food.
those food boxes?
What's that?
How much are they?
Food boxes are free.
What?
Free, and they will. There's
That's a
enough
Christmas
food in there the
miracle.
last 2 weeks of break.
In my
Wow.
Breakfast and
understanding,
lunch.
I mean, we don't know exactly what's in the food
We
boxes, but from what I heard about the ones that went out over Thanksgiving, they were not just full of a bunch of prepackaged. I mean, there was a lot of prepackaged stuff, but there was some ingredients
Right.
that
So
could be made into things.
like 10 pounds of ground hamburger and
Oh my
eggs
goodness.
and
Yes.
yeah, cereal and
That's
all
so
sorts of different
helpful.
things.
Right, so we don't know that what's going to be in these boxes, but if it's similar to what they did over Thanksgiving, anyway, I assumed it was going to be other types of things like the prepackaged things,
Right.
and the ingredients. That's a win for everybody.
It is like and
Mhm.
sliced turkey. I know there's a bunch of sliced turkey in there and bread.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah, sandwich bread.
Yeah.
Lots of good stuff.
Hey, Thursday we are going to have a kindness assembly. We might be sending out a Zoom link to invite you all to attend, but we're still working out some details on that. But whether we invite you through Zoom or we do it on our own and
Pre-recorded,
post it,
right.
one way or other, we will be having a kindness assembly posted by Thursday at 2 p.m.
Very good. Student
Yes.
pictures. Student pictures, if you haven't picked those up, they are available at the front office. You can pick them up from 8 to 4 Monday through Thursday, or this Friday from 8 to noon. Maybe 1 o'clock. Noon would be better. But they're also, if you can't get here, send an email to hfuller@brusd.org and she can mail them to you. Make sure you give us your mailing address.
All right, the trivia question. What traditional Christmas decoration is actually a parasitic plant? And I've already had 3 or 4 emails guessing correctly on this. So send me an email if you know parasitic plant that we decorate for Christmas.
I wonder if it is related to I just bought a creeping Charlie plant.
Mm.
That is a parasitic plant. It is a beautiful house plant, but if you plant it outside, it grows, it takes over all these other plants. It's amazing how those
yeah.
really pretty plants can be
That is amazing.
parasitic.
All right, check out this joke that came to us from Danielle. It's it's a paragraph. A trucker is hauling penguins when a police officer pulls him over and says, "What are you doing? You need to take those penguins to the zoo. Here are some directions." The next day, the police officer sees the same trucker in the same truck hauling more penguins. The officer pulls him over and says, "Didn't I tell you to take those penguins to the zoo?" The trucker replied, "I did, and it was a lot of fun. Today I'm taking them to the movies."
Oh, I love it.
Thank you, Danielle, for that great
That's
joke.
so
Awesome.
cute.
That's great. For holiday cheer, do you guys have an elf on your shelf? Any elves on your shelf?
I don't have any elves on my shelf.
I don't either. But
I have a
really
gnome.
elves. You have a gnome?
A gnome in my home.
Gnome
I have 3 actually.
That works.
They're super cute.
That is good. Well, I'm interested in hearing from anyone who has a tradition, either an elf on the shelf or a gnome in their home. How those little family traditions are in your family. We'd like to hear about it. And my recommendation for a book is The Legend of the Candy Cane. Have you guys read that one?
No.
It just explains the candy cane candy and kind of some of the symbolism and the legend of it. It's a sweet story about a sweet treat.
Mm.
Yes.
Have to check that
And We will be announcing the winner of our poster contest tomorrow. Monday was the last day to turn them in, so we had some more entries. We just have a few of them out right now, and we've had several turned in digitally as well. And we will be announcing the winners tomorrow, and they will get a movie gift popcorn box thing. Today is National Cat Herders Day. Although, so this comes from a Super Bowl commercial in 2000 by Hewlett Packard. They compared their ability to give service to their customers like cowboys herding cats. So it's 20 years ago, it was used in a commercial, and now it is a very popularized phrase talking about those who can lead and handle life even when it is uncomfortable. Have you ever felt like you were herding cats?
Yes.
Yes.
I have.
I think junior high school principals and teachers are cat herders.
What is
More of
that
a-
sound? What? There's
Oh,
someone
somebody's at the door.
Oh,
My
weird.
goodness. Let's see who's here.
Oh, look who it is!
Well, hey, buddy.
Wow.
What's your favorite color, buddy?
We're so glad he joined us.
He joined, and you know what's funny is one of our students actually thought we might see Will Ferrell's Elf this week.
Yes, and we might see a few other Christmas characters this week.
Well,
Oh,
but
boy.
we'll see what happens.
right. And we're so glad he could join us today.
Yes, that was nice.
And I think, would you like to join us for the pledge today?
He's already standing.
He is standing.
Yes,
So
and he likes smiling. It's his favorite.
I
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.